drop. Just want to make sure she'll turn in the direction I'm asking without any drama. She knows she's free. It's whether she'll listen to me or not. Oh, it's a king. Come on, caravan. Fairly nicely. So we'll just work with that. She's going back to the fence. As she thinks that she's going to get away. It's working if she stands at the fence, because fences rest. So we'll see what we do. Okay, stand and drop. Yeah, drop. Good girl. All right. Gonna jump on. If I can. Oh, I'm mucking about for too long, I think. I'm just going to wiggle the saddle a little. No, I'm not going to ask you to move. Stand still. Drop. 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 Good girl. Drop. I'm just going to wiggle around. What I don't want is her to think that that means go. Drop. Drop. When I move around and wiggle, doesn't mean go. So we've got to think about that. We've got to sort that out, because if she thinks that means go, back, 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 back. So I'm just going to ask her to go back, and bump her back. I'm going to stop. I'm going to drop, drop, drop down. Good girl. Let's get her to be comfortable. And I want to be able to maneuver myself without her moving. Now, I have been having to use my feet to get her moving sometimes lately, which has been part of her refusing to do things. So this is why she's now thinking that that's the way she's got to do things. Don't. I'm just going to wait to see what this mare tries to do. It's clearly a barrier for you. Don't do it. Oh, she's naughty. Okay, so the only way I want her to go forwards is if I do this. And she's not going to do it. She got it there. She might have been daydreaming for a second. I'm just going to walk, take it nice and easy. Ground is still quite slippery. We did have a bit of a slip yesterday, so we just don't want to have another one just right now. This part here is quite dry. Just noticing something here. It's very... It's almost a bit lopsided. It might just be because the head... Oh yeah, it's not lopsided. It's sitting exactly where it needs to. Good girl. Good job. She says, whoa, you've blocked me. Okay. I'm just going to walk and go into a slow trot. As soon as I said the word trot, she's brought it up. And, ooh, good girl, slow down. Nice. I'm just going to walk again. And trot, trot. So I like that she's listening to my voice command when I'm saying that word. And I'm doing trot. Hi guys, good morning. Now she's giving her attention over here. There's probably something lurking in the grass there. So I'm a little concerned about that. I've got... Slowly, alright. So she's trying to dictate how fast she's going which I'm not liking that because that's got to be curbed. Trying to give her as short a rein as I can without pulling on the reins. I'm giving her a loose rein, but I want her to listen to my command in my body. And I'm asking her to just walk. And I've got my butt sit flat, you know, flat down in the seat. And then when I'm asking to trot, I kind of give a little bit more of a forward motion. So I'm sitting a little bit back, which is a relaxed thing. Trot, trot, trot. And you'll see I'll go slightly forward. And the more forward I go, trot, the more she increases the pace. Now she's used to me slow, so I'm going to put the brakes here. I'm going to bump her back. I'm going to trot, but slowly. Nice. That's what I want. Not a fast trot, just a walkie trot. Just a slow trot. That's what we want. Good job. Good job. I'm just keeping her moving, keeping the momentum going. Making it nice and easy for her and myself to work together. Trying not to go wet slippery. I'm going to change direction. Oh, just walked over a stone, then I felt that. I'm going to go slowly. Good girl. She's been pretty good. She's a little funny with her hip. Oh gosh, she's changing her strides as we're going, and it's really strange. Slowly, slowly. We're going to go back to a walk. Walk on. I'm going to bring her back to a walk, just for a little bit. Just so she's thinking about where her feet are, because right now, she's not thinking about anything except for let's go fast and that'll be finished. And that's not how it works. It's not about fast, it's about listening. Drop your head down a little. Good girl, thank you for that. Just relax it a bit. Good girl. Drop and relax. Just relax, good girl. There we go. And walk. Good. And drop. And relax. Good girl. Let's let her have a rest for a minute and stand and think about it. In the meantime, I'm just going to, we're going to stand. We're going to stand. Good job. Yeah, understanding what I'm asking. I'm going to manoeuvre my feet all over the damn place, and I want her to stand still while I'm doing that. Stand and drop. Drop. Just relax. Remember, this is just me manoeuvring. And we'll. So she's back out of that. Goes a push bike. She's back out of that listening mode when she's like this. She's not listening there. So what I'm going to do is back up. We're going to back. When she doesn't listen, we're going to go back. Just a couple of steps. That's it. Walk. And we're just going to stop and think about it all. When I'm moving my foot over, that doesn't mean walk. It just means stand. The reason why she's probably trying to walk while I'm doing this is because the last couple of times I've asked her to walk along. Now I will ask her to walk now. While I've got one leg over. So I'm basically sitting like a side saddle pose right now. And I'm going to ask her to walk, walk, walk. I want her to stay still, drop, while I put the leg back over. I'm going to go on the other side. I'm going to make her just wait until I'm ready to go. Okay, straight away she goes. We'll do a bit of a turn. And the purpose of this is to see if she's listening to my commands, because I'm asking her to do different things while I'm doing different things. Again, I'm going to ask her to walk, and then I'm going to put my leg over as we're walking. Let's go. So we're going to walk around, and as we're walking, I'm going to put my leg over so she understands I can do this at any point of time, and we're going to listen every time. Good girl. This time I'm going to keep her stopping, and I'm going to put my leg over. So it's not about the leg going over, it's about what I'm commanding her to do and how I'm asking her to do it. So I can do anything I want, and she's going to listen to the base commands, not what's happening with my leg. Because if I teach her that every time I move my leg over, that means she's got to walk, then that's what will happen. And that might be something I don't need her to do at some point. And it's the same with the walking. If I'm up over the bum, like this, if I'm asking her to walk, and walk, and I'm asking her to stop, ask her to drop, and I'm going to go back up. No, I want her to stand still. Good girl. Whoops. Oh, I got stuck then. And she didn't like that. That kind of gave her a bit of a fright. To be honest, it gave me one too. So I'm going to go back over like that. We're going to stand still. I'm going to come back over this time. I'm going to be calm about it. Yeah, good girl. That's right. It's just my foot. That's right. So she's just sniffing to see what I'm doing. I'm asking her to move forward. I'm seeing if she's listening to my neck rein. So I'm just touching that on her, and she's listening. Now let's see if she listens going the other direction. So let's see how she goes when I turn this way. Good. That's better. That's good. And then when I remove that, are we going to go straight? Yes, we are. And then if I turn it back up, we're going to go the direction we're neck reining to. And we're going to turn this side now because we're touching this side. And it just gives you an extra thing to work with. So she's got several commands that she can work with. Now I'm going to ask her to trot again. And again, she listened to that verbal command. Trot. Doing a good job. What's the matter? What's the matter, Putty Cat? The cat's over behind there. He's pretty, El Chapo. He's crying at the fence line. Chappy, what's wrong? Chappy. And trot. Trot. Now this time I'm going to go straight down here. And we nearly went into a canter there, but I wasn't wanting a canter. I actually wanted her to stay in a trot. She was predicting me, asking me to go in a canter. She was basically, oh, usually you canter me along here. I'm gonna try it. But she did listen to me refusing to go, so that was good. What's the matter? You walk and drop and relax. Drop down. Is that an aeroplane or thunder? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's walk on. And so we want her to be listening. Trot. And that was a faster trot. I would like to go into a canter of some kind, but I'm not sure if I can. Just getting a bit of a stitch on the side there. It's a bit uncomfortable. Hi, how you going? Thanks for coming and watching. I've seen something on the ground there that's deadly. It will. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here they come. The cockatoos. Now, she completely freaked out with the cockatoos last time, so I'm just going to err on the side of caution. If they're not too low down, it'll be right, but if they decide to come across and go low, and they're looking like they're just circling over the back there, but you'll probably hear them. There's a big group of them, and they're getting closer. They decide to come over here. Good girls, just the cockatoos. They're so noisy. When they come over in a big group like this, it is quite intimidating when they come low down, because they're big birds. Listen to them screaming. They're coming closer now. Now they're heading this way. Oh shit. Okay, they're coming this way. All right. I'll keep you busy. Here they come. Now this is scary for me because I know this horse does not like cockatoos. She hates them. But I think they're high enough where they're not going to bother her. You all right? There they go. There they go. You may even be able to see them, possibly. There's about 200 of them there, I reckon. Possibly. Couple of hundred, eh? So hopefully they'll just land somewhere over the back end and they won't come back down this way again. But they tend to circle and come back right down, then they come really low down here. That seems to be what they do. I hope I'm wrong and that they don't do that. I probably should have just stayed on, but looks like they might have decided to leave for the day. Okay, I don't think they're coming back. Don't think they're coming back. That person just turned around and have you seen that car before? No. Wonder if they're... Oh, they're going to Paul. Oh, yeah. That does happen. Yeah. Might have just reminded that he had to do something. I forget things all the time, so... Rightio. All right, lovely. I think the cockatoo threat has gone. Good girl. I really probably should have gotten on the other side then, instead of getting on this side. Good girl. What? What's wrong? Oh. She's looking over there. They might be coming to look at this block of land. Perhaps, no. Oh, Paul's in the car. Paul is in the car. Yeah. He must have been picking Paul up. Now go past Mr. Cranky Pants. And we'll go round. Yep, come on. Doesn't want a canter. I did ask for one then and she didn't give it to me. So I don't know what that is about. She might be sore, might be something wrong. Could be. This actually looks like it's actually gone down over the shoulder. That might be pulling. Hope that's not pulling. Whoa, whoa, no, that's wrong. She went into a canter, but she was trying to, I could feel it, she was trying to take off. Yeah, well, whoa. I really don't feel confident. I'm sorry, I didn't like it. And it just felt wrong. The ambulance. Ambulance. Something must have happened. I hope it's not Pam. She's doing a bit of a sway here. It's like she doesn't want to go that direction. She's trying to hurry me up, that's why. Well, I nearly come off then. Rightio, well, let's go back to basics. Whoa, 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 not listening, whoa. You got to listen, okay? For whatever reason. Good girl. Good girl. Good job. Good job. And I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should, because it's still slippery here too, I think that's making me apprehensive, to be honest. It's making me freak. Don't you think about it. Hey, oh you bitch. Oh, Zara. Zoe! Walk. 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 Let's walk past her. Don't you do it. Good girl. Nice walking. Now I've got her on a loose rein. She's listening to me walk, to asking her to walk. She's listening to that. That's good. I think I just need to go back to basics again and start from scratch again for myself. Now that we had that little hiccup, we had a lot of time off and a hiccup. Anything that you're doing is better than nothing, so. I've got these two in here that are kind of complicating things, but at the same time it's good because it's good to know that she's going to listen despite them being here. A lot of horses get funny if there's another horse around there. They won't listen. So she's a very good horse. She's focused on what I'm telling her, not what is happening in the little bit of the paddock. Walk. I'm just going to walk. So I've asked her to walk now. I've got a completely loose rein and she's walking nicely. She's going a little bit, not too close to Toki. She's staying where I'm asking her to go. And very good. A little pat on the bum. And, whoa. Good girl. Oh, she didn't worry about that blanket thing flapping around. That flapping noise didn't affect her. They're all speeding. Slow down, people, please. I'm going to run up the arse of that car. Right, I'm going to go down here again. Trot. Good girl. And walk. Good girl. Walk. Good girl. Trot. 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 And only trot. And walk. There's something I'm forgetting to do which is vitally important when I'm riding, is to communicate with her both voice as well as with my seat. So I think what's happening is, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoaing is not good. Drop, drop. When I was just speaking to her, so this is what I've just realised. I don't know why. Okay, so gonna let her see. Okay, so gonna let her see what's happening over here. So you can see that there's a trailer there. There's a truck going up the hill. Okay. Yeah, she can see that. That way there's no surprises. Always let your horse face whatever's there. You can see her ears are pricked up. She's very excited by that truck. She's like, oh, it's a truck. Oh, it's a truck. Where's it going? It's going up the hill. It's like a big horse going up the hill. It's going to go up the hill and let her watch quickly here. So that worked out nicely. Nice time. So that worked out nicely. Nice timing for that. Walk on. And trot. 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 Slowly. And walk. Walk. Oh, no, that didn't go very well. And canter. Canter. No, she's not going to. Thought if I voice commanded that one, she might do it, but she didn't do it. I'm just going to not bother about cantering today, I think. We did do one, so we did not do one. We've done one. And there wasn't any buck in her. It was just the stopping and the starting. I think it's my miscommunicating with her at the moment. I think it's definitely me not giving the signals correctly. I'm either forgetting exactly what I'm doing, I'm getting muddled up. And I am confused. I am a bit confused today with this because I don't really know what the heck I'm doing. So I think I'll call it a day. One thing I have been doing lately is when I'm getting off, I'm going off over the butt and down the back of the leg. And, oh, she's swinging away though. That's okay. We'll correct that actually. We'll correct that. It's coming back down. So she's watching the neighbour's car. Going, he's hunting the roos. He's hunting roos. Okay, so the roos are going to start turning up in a minute. So I'll have to be aware of that. Good girl. So I'm going to probably not worry about doing what I was going to do and just worry about doing this instead. We'll do a finish up. You'll be free when the roos come bounding down this way. You won't be stuck. You can move around as you like. You did very well. Can you drop for me? Release, good girl. Yeah, she did pretty well considering. I just need to get my need to get myself into doing this in a much more productive way every day at the same time consistently for a while to get her to a point where she's in a good frame of mind. Good girl. Okay, I don't think there's any roos in the paddock today. She's pretty excited about this truck, so we'll let her explore that. Good girl. That thing.